Hi there, Andy Adams here with Video Wednesday. I hope this finds you well and that you're having a great day wherever you are. Here in the United States, many of us are getting ready for the Thanksgiving holiday. Thanksgiving is probably my favorite holiday because it's all about family, friends, and good food, which are some of my favorite things. Okay, so on Monday, in the post, I mentioned that I'm quite often asked if there is an ideal diet that is fitting for everybody. Well, and I'm here to tell you that there is no such thing. There's no one way of eating that fits everybody. Because, we need to consider such thing as our ancestral backgrounds, our genetic makeup, a person's health, their food intolerances, because all of these contribute to the unique nutritional need for a person. So probably the key factors that influence our way of eating is our ancestral background. Different populations evolved in distinct environments with various food sources. For instance, as I mentioned in my article on Monday, people that lived near the equator, they ate a diet rich in fruits and vegetables because that was where they had a large supply of. Then there are people that live in colder climates and they rely more on foods like animal fats and proteins. Let's just look at the Eskimos. They're eating a lot of fat and protein and they thrive. And then there's, of course, those that eat a little bit of everything. So recognizing these historical adaptations highlights the importance of tailoring diets to suit individual backgrounds. And we should be tolerant and embrace other cultures. However, when we are not well and we are dealing with inflammation, gut issues, pain, and autoimmune illness, we might need to adjust. And we need to adjust individually to fit that person's need. I often see certain food communities like vegans, vegetarians, carnivores, for example, that are very particular about their belief and often shun those that do not follow their mantra. But I think we need to be more tolerant. I want to tell my own story. Many years ago, I followed a vegan lifestyle for about 2.5 years. And the reason I changed to a vegan diet was that I had lost 5 friends in a time, like within 2.5 years, to cancer. And it totally freaked me out. And I didn't want to die. I didn't want to get cancer. So I was looking, always being interested in nutrition. I was looking and I found this book called The China Study. And I decided to switch and become a vegan. But not just a regular vegan, I became a fat-free vegan, which is, I know now, even the worst thing I could have done to myself because we need fat in our diets. Our bodies need fat. Anyway, I really wasn't feeling well. And as a matter of fact, I actually got really quite sick. My triglycerides went through the roof. My blood work was really wacky. And, I didn't feel well. And I missed eating meats. I really enjoy eating meats. I love meat. And I believe that is why I made a lot of fake meats, and because I was missing the real thing. So I did go back after I found out this is not working for me. I went back to my regular way of eating. However, within a short time after I stopped being a vegan, I got really sick, and after some time, I was actually diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. And I believe that eating a vegan diet, especially the fake meats that are made with lots of gluten, this was in part responsible for me getting sick. So let me explain. I probably always had a tendency to getting an autoimmune disease, but I might have never gotten an autoimmune disease if I had not started to cook all these fake meats made primarily with gluten. There is a very appropriate saying, and that goes like this: your genes load the gun, but your lifestyle pulls the trigger. And I totally believe that. It was so appropriate for me. So now I eat foods that are healing to my body, and I'm symptom free. But I also know from experience that if I eat foods that I should not be eating, I can get a flare up. Not immediately, but eventually. I was really lucky that I found a functional practitioner that guided me correctly. As a matter of fact, I was so impressed how well I became so quickly well that I decided to study and become a functional practitioner. Being already a nurse, it was just the next step to go. I wanted to help others with their health issues, and I felt I was able to do this with this education. I also want to insert here that I do not believe that eating a vegan diet is wrong for some people, but it was wrong for me. But there's no blame. I'm not blaming, like saying, oh, vegan diet. It was wrong for me. I did things that including all that gluten into my diet, that just was a trigger for me. And it may not be for anybody else. Anyway, improving our health is not always just about diet. I want to say this also here. While diet is a big factor, there are also other things to consider, such as exposure to toxins in the environment like mold and funguses. But I want to reserve that for another video session. Okay, this is it for today. It's a short video. I hope you enjoyed what I shared with you. And all of those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving, I wish you having a great day tomorrow, spending it with family, friends, and good food. And everyone else, have a great day and enjoy your day. And to all those that have to work on this holiday, my well wishes go out to you. I'm thinking especially of my nurse friends and firefighters, police officers, and anyone, our soldiers, anyone who is not able to be home with their loved ones. Thank you for your service. Thank you for doing the work. And that's for today. Have a great day. Have a wonderful holiday. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Bye.